It's been like 6 fucking months since we started the quest to one-shot the Velocitron.
6? No, it hasn't.
It hasn't been that long, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
We just can't get Duncan here.
Yeah, the motherfucker. You can tell him I said that.
Why isn't his school fucking shut down?
I don't know. How has Hawaii been immune to this? That is just beyond me.
Are there no cases in Hawaii?
There's probably some.
It's pretty limited right now.
I haven't heard anything about Hawaii. Like, one of the biggest Asian tourism states in the entire country.
I would say probably the biggest.
I would also say probably the biggest. Alright. Who's this? Oh yeah, I was gonna open up this hub. Yeah.
Kingdom. Test of the best.
Oh, it's from Kingdom. Oh, okay.
Kingdom Animalia Phylum Chordata. Class Animalia, cause boobies, we got them.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's happening. I don't like it.
It is a community reference.
Oh.
It's like from like the 3rd fucking episode, where Troy and Abed do a weird, silly improvised rap over the end credits. And then a few, like 1 season later, they do the same thing, but with Betty White.
Right, that does happen.
And then she just breaks into singing Africa by Toto out of their groove, and it flows pretty well. The show's going to be on Netflix soon, Tim. You should watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, what else are you doing?
But it's okay if you stop after the 3rd season. In fact, I would advise it.
Is there not a comment for no deviants? I thought there was. Well,
I thought there was too.
God, 'cause people are just going to show up and throw in deviants.
Well, yeah. It might just be that enough hubs were no deviants that I assumed there was a comment for.
Just can't wait for someone to immediately join and then, join and then immediately throw up a quest.
Yeah, even I specifically put host picks quest, but yeah.
Well, the joke was that they would throw up a quest while we already have a quest active.
Right, which is also likely. All right, where's this gonna be? Okay, it's in the desert. I need cool drinks.
Correct. Also eat.
I did.
Oh, wait, fuck, did I eat? Yes, I did, because I got Slugger again.
Oh man, I need to make more flash bombs.
Hello? Oh no. We don't.
Yeah.
We specifically don't want him.
Why?
His name is Deviant. It's like, I'll fucking show this guy.
I don't like this.
No deviants.
I'm stepping in.
Ooh.
No, that was you.
It's me.
Okay.
HR 109. What a chode.
Pathetic.
Well, let's see what Deviant Chode can do.
So I'm about a quarter of the way through completing a living dex in Pokemon Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
That's all I got.
Okay, cool.
Like I really am like most of the way there, but I'm going slowly and organizing boxes. So I'm, gotta kill time.
What? Like, why?
Because I am in social isolation for a fucking month.
Oh, because of that. Okay.
Because of the everything.
Yeah, hearing about Pokemon Home really skeeved me out.
Oh yeah, it's shitty.
I like after they announced it and everything, I thought it would be. And then when it actually came out, it just seems gross.
There is a free version, but you can't transfer from 3DS to Switch on the free version.
What the fuck do you do with it then?
I don't know. Maybe something with Pokemon Go,
Maybe?
which isn't fucking real.
Or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which is also not.
That's true.
Hey, they remade Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
They did randomly, and they put like no effort into advertising. It was just kind of like, yeah, this is happening now. And everyone was like, okay,
And everyone was like, this is fairly mediocre.
yeah, just like the original.
There were a few of those
Now we're not
games
kids
that
anymore.
there were a few of those games that people really liked, right?
I loved that first one. I probably could never play it again and enjoy it though.
I never played any of them, so I was never one for like Pokemon spin-offs. I was just like core series boy.
I mean, that one came out when I was like 8, so I don't exactly think I was thinking like, this is a spin-off. I'm not sure about that one.
I mostly just didn't know they existed until like mid-high school.
Yeah. That's an exaggeration.
Oh, that's not true. I played like, I mean, I never owned it because we didn't own an N64, but I played like a decent amount of Pokemon Stadium at friends' houses and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's a Pokemon Snap. And
Oh,
Pokemon.
I loved Pokemon Snap.
I love Pokemon Snap. It's a great game.
That was the shit.
Why am I always the one getting grappled?
Because he grappled through your shield, and you had your shield up. It's like every fighting game. You can grapple even if there's a shield up.
Name a single fighting game. You couldn't do it, Tim.
I can name like so many fighting
I
games.
gave you all the time in the world and you couldn't even do it. You still haven't done it.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Okay. That's the first one. Not the game you own and watch dozens of hours of content of.
I don't know if I would call Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a fighting game so much as the greatest achievement known to man.
People love it. And then Marvel
Oh my
vs.
God.
Capcom Infinite, people hate it.
Yeah.
People have
Because-
been clamoring for a new Marvel versus game for a long time, huh?
Well, yeah, because after Infinite came out and all of the assets that Disney owned couldn't be a part of it, or were like doled out very sparsely, people hated that. Because Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was the last one before the Disney merger.
Yeah.
It's just apparently all around like a much worse, like put together game.
I have like absolutely never been a fighting game person because I was the only one in my house that played video games, so and we didn't have arcades anywhere near us, so it was just never on my radar in any way.
It's kind of insane that the community is as huge as it is, because I don't think I can think of a style of games that is like harder to break into. There's such an obscenely huge like skill curve involved with them.
What about
like-
like RTS strategy games?
I mean, that would be the only real competition there. Like, but
Well, yeah, RTS. I mean, yeah, so like League and shit like that, or what?
No, like fucking
StarCraft.
StarCraft.
The original World of Warcraft.
What's the Romance of the Three Kingdoms game that just came out?
Is it a Total War series?
Yeah, Total War Three Kingdoms.
I mean,
By
those are hard to break into, but by Deviant, okay. But also, they don't require like trigger finger sort of shit. Like
they aren't as
memorizing,
yeah, they aren't as
frame
like
perfect combos and shit like that.
That is true.
I mean, but you don't have to do that to just have fun in a fighting game.
But you do if you want to like compete.
Right. If you want to actually like get anything out of the game, for the most part.
Well,
Other than
no,
playing it with like your couch co-op friends who are just as bad as you.
I don't know. I feel like probably once you get to like the high tier level of like actually winning competitions, probably the fundamental difference between these genres is minimal.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Just because like it's such a high level, like it's such a high commitment that it doesn't really matter.
Hmm. Well,
Level 917.
wow, holy shit. Fuck. Well, that sword and shield is actually kind of lame, so I don't even want it.
Get fucked. That sword and shield.
Just everything is just. Okay, that would be a cool bow to have, but that's also a really easy quest.
You're the only one posting shit, my guy. So just I will hunt a thing.
This is
Let's hunt the most dangerous game.
Event Basarios.
Basarios?
Hopefully, if it's actually in here, is this a fucking rank one?
My joke was that Jordan said, let's hunt the most dangerous game, and obviously that is a reference to the most dangerous game is man, but then I said Basarios because, haha, it's not that dangerous. It's in fact... Do you want me to explain this further? I can.
Please. Please do.
Go into the
Shit, my social security card.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
I knocked it out of my desk.
This is also a high rank one. All of these like cool things are locked behind high rank, which is just fucking pointless. We're hunting a Brigadios. Wait, I don't meet the pre. Oh shit. It might be a naked one.
No.
On-site items only. Okay, so not naked. On-site items only. I don't want to do that. Dengeki, top of old Sparky. One of the right sword shield. What if I just say Miyoshi, you post, and if you post the deviant, I'll kick?
That sounds funny.
Yosh. You post.
Host will post unless
Please
he's
don't be
very
don't-
like
Don't be
indecisive.
stupid. I mean, like, at level 917, I almost figure it wouldn't be a deviant. I feel like he's seen all there is to.
If he posts a deviant, I'll just run around, always knocking him into the air.
I need to change my gear. Okay, he's kind of edging us on this one.
Interesting choice of words.
I like that we're all just gathered. I kind of want it to be.
What will it be?
Choose carefully. Oh, okay. That was also an event. Yeah, that's fine. Is this? Are they both weak to electricity?
I don't know. I'm just blast all the way, baby.
Yeah, I still need to fight the frickin' fat exploding Brachiosaurus guy to upgrade my thing all the way.
Good old fat exploding Brigadios guy. That's my favorite Bleach villain.
If it weren't,
No worse than Stopwatch Hulk.
no, if it weren't for the branded content contained within that title, then it would easily be a Bleach name.
Yeah.
A Bleach name that we would come up with.
Well, yeah. It is definitely a character. Look, you'll be like the Marvel character Nitro. He just explodes sometimes, and that's his power.
I am in love with him immediately. That sounds so dumb.
It's very dumb.
Can he control it?
Yeah, he
I'm
can
out.
control it.
He's no longer a glassman
Holy
hero.
shit, this thing is gigantic.
Oh yeah. Gravios or Basarios?
Gravios. Like, even bigger than the Gravios normally fucking is, which is saying something. I mean, I guess it is an event.
Yes.
Now, all three of you are generally in the same area, which means you're probably going to come across the Basarios before you get to me. Oh,
Oh,
no.
are they both?
Oh, no, never mind. You're going that way. I thought you were on the east side of the map, not the west side.
Yeah. I have the map, so I could see where we're all headed. I've the map. I've the map.
I've the map?
Dude, that's like grammatically correct, right?
Yeah.
But it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound horrible.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
hate
an
it.
odd way to say it.
It's a very British way to say it.
Yeah.
So it must be wrong.
Wrong.
What, you think they invented the language?
And the British
This is a
spelled
very
words
fat
like-
gentleman.
The British spoke like an absurd, broken form of English for like 500 years. I refuse to take their opinion on this. Like, if they want credit for creating the language, maybe they should have created the fucking language instead of creating Old English, and then other people had to like adapt.
What was Old English?
Like the same thing as old. Literally every language has done this.
No.
What?
No. Dumbass.
Every other language has been static for 10,000 years. We all know this.
It's 100% true.
Fucking idiot.
Dipshit's
Wow.
not even an etymologist over here.
Okay. Good timing on that one. I was
Oh,
not
yeah.
having an alright time.
God.
Also, if the British wanted credit for the language, then why did they pronounce lieutenant?
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Is that how it's...
They spelled the same as we do, but they
It
pronounce
is.
it like it has a fucking F in it.
I mean, but when you say the same as we do, I imagine you mean the same as the French do.
Sure.
Because lieutenant, look at that word. There's no way that shit's not French.
It probably is French. Look, I'm not gonna like get on any
Lieutenant.
other.
Nah, maybe it is. It doesn't. It doesn't like flow the way I would expect a French word to.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna get on any other English speakers like case for like weird pronunciations. I'm an American.
It has a hard T. It's probably not. Maybe it's not French. Le is French.
I mean, the Liu, yeah, like... Other than that, it sounds like maybe German or something.
It could be German.
I mean,
I did not say the word German there.
Yeah.
It could be.
Which one?
no, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna get on any other English speaker's case for like mispronouncing words. But,
Mispronouncing.
yeah, exactly.
I see.
But like the fucking like lieutenant with an F in it is like unconscionable.
Lieutenant etymology.
What?
I yelled at my phone.
Oh.
Oh, it is Old French. Lieutenant. Substitute deputy. Literally placeholder. Le, place, tenant. From the present participle of tenir, to hold.
Neat.
Tenyi? Isn't
Tenir. T-E-N-I-E-R. But it's French, so you kind of just like roll off.
Tener is to have in Spanish.
Yeah, because it's from. That's basically the exact same root word in Latin. Teneo? Teneo. I hold.
What?
If I remember my 4 years of Latin, I think it's teneo is the verb I hold.
Thanks.
There's just so many rocky gentlemen.
Yeah, fucking Sylvester, too. Just gonna ignore that one, huh? That's probably fair.
Not quite sure.
Oh,
what
this
you're
was
trying
its
to say.
tail. I thought that was its head.
Sylvester Stallone,
Head?
Rocky,
What about some? Oh,
Yeah, what about it? What are you talking about?
Rocky.
What about it?
Isn't he Rocky?
yeah.
Yes. What is your point?
Well, you said like
When you said there are so many Rocky gentlemen in here, and I said, yeah, Sylvester needs to get out of here. And then it was just silent, and I said, oh, so we're going to ignore that one? That's probably fair. And then Jordan said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean silent as in I was whistling the Rocky?
I couldn't hear that.
Huh.
I didn't hear it either, unfortunately.
Huh.
You guys watching the Rocky movies?
I've seen the first one, I think.
It will surprise you to learn that I've not.
They're pretty dumb.
I'm just wondering because
People
I've seen
really
three,
like-
but I haven't seen any Rocky movies.
People say they hold up as legitimate movies.
I think the first one. I think most people say like the first one holds up.
And like maybe the fourth, but also the fourth is probably just propaganda.
People weirdly like the first and the fourth specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the fourth one is kind of over the top and fun, and
Oh.
Tim.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah. I don't know what happened there.
Miyoshi may have kicked me.
I got toppled by a fucking Kango. Damn it, man. Nice. I got a Pallium. God, these fucking things.
they're truly the worst.
Two of you got shit on you. I got, like, tackled 7 times. It's here? Okay.
and-
Hello.
And I still haven't finished fucking carving. Oh, I got a pallium. It was worth it.
If only anything that the Gravios had was...
Oh, it was just baby poop, so it's fine. Sentences you never hear. I'm at fucking purple sharpness and bouncing. Fuck this.
This is a small one.
I imagine that's like the bit that is the
No, I
quest.
don't- It's, like, pretty normal looking to me.
Is it?
The Basarians are always pretty small.
This one might be a bit smaller than usual.
Yeah.
I was hoping Miyoshi would launch.
Basarios is just supposed to be like the baby, right?
I don't know if they're like, what's the word? Just, I don't know if there's supposed to be a direct species relation between the two.
They're babies, but they want power.
Yes. But I mean, there could be, like, they have they have like the same face.
Yeah, I always thought that this one was a baby one. But I mean, like, this one is also clearly the... So, like, that's what makes me really think that.
I'm just like, fucking bounce city. Bounce city. Remember Rack City?
No?
Not. I've heard that before, but I have no idea what it refers to.
It was
Yeah, what is
a bad rap song from the early 2010s.
No.
Rack City,
I don't remember
bitch.
that at all.
Rack City, bitch.
No, I don't.
10s, 20s, 20s on her titties, bitch, or something like that. I don't know. It was, you know, bad to women.
Yeah.
The usual kind of bad rap song.
Why is that what got popular? What the fuck is wrong with children?
I don't know what to say, man. Coldplay used to be cool too.
Who?
Coldplay.
I don't know if they were ever cool. I think that's
Who?
Coldplay, I think he said weirdly both times.
I said Coldplay because I know you like Coldplay. And...
Oh. I mean, like, I never, like, felt good about liking Coldplay.
Oh, no, no one does. Everyone's just like, fuck, I'm white.
Yeah.
I don't mind Coldplay.
No one minds Coldplay. That's not true.
Like,
I mind modern Coldplay.
Yeah, I mean, modern Coldplay isn't great, but, like, whenever everyone, like, chooses, like, a group like that to hate, and it's just, like, they're fine. Like, they're totally normal. I get kind of annoyed.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's the same thing with Nickelback.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great, but there's, like, so many not great artists in their same genre.
There's a certain... I think there's a certain corporateness to Nickelback that, like, also kind of amplifies the hate. Like, Nickelback was kind of pushed on people. Like, they sort of got popular not because they were, like, people want to listen to them, but because they, like, were kind of picked. But, like, I don't know. Like, a lot of it is, like, kind of arbitrary. It's just like, oh, like, you hate Nickelback. Everyone hates Nickelback because the joke is to hate Nickelback.
Right.
And some people just take that joke too seriously.
I even saw something, like, just recently, like, there's some people on Facebook that still share shit that's like, oh, Justin Bieber's so gay, or whatever, and like, oh, Nickelback. What year are you from? And like, did you ever leave it?
Yeah. I hate Justin Bieber for entirely different reasons now.
I don't know anything about him anymore.
I mean, pop star, he's doing okay-ish.
He seems to be less of a boisterous and direct asshole than he was 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's a fully grown human.
Yeah.
I mean, let's hope. Let's hope that that's what it is.
At least, like, age-wise.
But he got a little flack recently because he told people, like, he got really scummy with like his single that he released, trying to get it to like #1. But I don't know. That's like,
What did he do?
well, he's just like encouraging people to like leave their phones on, playing the song on repeat, kind of thing, while they slept.
Okay.
It's like very weird.
That seems entirely unnecessary for a fucking Justin Bieber released single.
The song wasn't doing very well.
Oh.
He's not. He doesn't really have the star power he did even a couple years ago.
No, I don't think he does that. But I mean, he had Despacito. Like, he never needs to do anything else ever.
I mean, he was featured on Despacito.
No.
He did not write Despacito.
No, I know he didn't, but neither did the other guy. I think Justin Bieber is, like, the credit for Despacito, and the other guy is...
Are you sure? I could have sworn Bieber was like third billing on that. I thought it was 2 Hispanic guys and then Bieber.
You might be right.
I don't really know.
Well, now
I just remember hearing it like 50 times, and then hearing that Justin Bieber... I'm like, fucking where?
Yes, that is true. Fucking where? Single by Louis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee, who is Puerto Rican apparently. So yeah, it was 2 Hispanic guys, and then Bieber doesn't have a songwriting credit. He's not listed as a producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna ready up?
Oh fuck! Sorry, I was reading about Despacito.
I was very
In
amused,
2020.
This year, when or last year when Lil Baby and Dub Baby were like both popping at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
His rap names are weird and not very creative, if we're being honest.
No. I feel like we're already seeing a decline in the mumble rap, I don't know, community, which is very good.
I do not particularly like mumble rap. Is just like it's just like bad lo-fi.
Yeah, it's just SoundCloud rap. Guys who don't know how to mix anything or I don't know, good at all.
I've never seen the arena like this.
Oh yeah.
No,
I've never quite figured out what mumble rap actually is.
it's just rap that is mixed poorly, so you can't hear the vocals.
Well, not even like it's mixed poorly just because it's bad quality, but like even beyond that, the vocals are just god awful. Like
like how Duncan speaks.
Yeah, but I mean, there were like just hordes of those guys. They all turned into like the worst human beings ever. And a lot of white guys too.
Man,
A
white
lot of
rappers
like
are the worst.
total trashy ass
John
white.
Cena.
dudes.
Did you say except for John Cena?
Yeah. Heard me.
And what?
What does John Cena have to do with rap?
I learned not too long ago that John Cena's original gimmick was that he was a white rapper, and that was the
Oh no.
He was the doctor of thugonomics.
yeah.
You knew this?
I knew he was the doctor of thugonomics. I didn't know that there was a rap association with that. I thought it was just like, he's gangsta because this is WWE in the early 2000s.
No, he did some amount of rapping. It was all like pretty short, self-contained, and like for fun. So I think everyone enjoyed it. It wasn't as like terrible as it sounds, but
Like, there is a degree to like where the quote unquote superstars for WWE are very self-aware. Even if the WWE as an organization is not.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them, I mean, at least in the modern WWE, seem like genuinely kind of alright guys.
Yeah. And by that I mean the guys I know about, which are The New Day. Oops. The New Day and what's the name of the guy who like walked out to fucking Megalovania? Kenny Omega. Guy just
Yeah,
seems like a legitimate nerd who just likes to be buff and act.
Mm-hmm. Be buff and act. I like that as a definition for WWE.
I mean, what else is it? It's if you want to be an actor, but at the same time, you are primarily concerned with being fit. So you're like, you know what? I'll take what I can get.
So I took what I could get.
I don't know what this is. Ain't seen nothing yet?
Yet. It's something. It's something you never. Yeah.
Who is that? Is that like BTO?
That's like a one-hit wonder. I do not know who it is.
Because no one knows the words.
No.
So, like, the weird thing
Sounds like-
with Justin Bieber and Despacito is on YouTube.
Oh,
not
you're right. It is BTO. Correct.
Oh, really? Yes. There is a Justin Bieber YouTube video for Despacito, but it's not the one with over 1 billion views.
Huh.
It says Justin Bieber Despacito music video featuring Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
But then on Genius.com, I just scrolled down and it's Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee feat Justin Bieber. So I think
Did he have anything to do with it initially? Or did he just get like latched onto it later when they got to like work it?
oh, Metro Lyrics. I'm not clicking on any of these links. Metro Lyrics says Despacito remix by Luis Fonsi has an intro by Justin Bieber. So maybe there is just a popular enough remix that
Don't like that at all, but alright.
no.
I don't pretend to understand modern music.
That song, you know what? I didn't get as inundated with it as the rest of the world, so my thoughts on it remain, you know what? It's pretty catchy.
It's catchy. Its subject matter is just as deplorable as like every other pop song, but
I will admit that I cannot immediately pull Despacito from my brain. Like, I don't remember what it is.
Despacito. Na, 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 na.
I'm sure if I listened to the song, I'd remember it, but I still can't pull it.
doobie doobie dibby 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 dee toe.
You're not helping. I honestly, like, I don't.
And then there's like a pseudo rap break. How does that part go?
I don't know.
Oh well,
Is that the part by Yankee Boy?
presumably.
Yankee Doodle?
Like, yeah, it has to be an ironic pseudonym because he is. I mean, Puerto Rico is like. It's a complicated subject, the United States and Puerto Rico, but
Oh, I bet.
a Puerto Rican gentleman calling himself Yankee, whatever, like that has to be a tongue-in-cheek name, right?
I
Yeah,
guess.
probably. I would think so.
I don't know. Maybe it's a masturbation reference.
What's his name again?
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee. Jesus Christ. It's so much worse with that in mind. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. Do the Burkidius thing. We need to have no items. Fuck it. Let's do that.
No items.
Get rid of y'all's items.
I've never heard of an item.
I can bring those. Okay. Splibbity-biddy-biddy-biddy-doo. Oh, I can't bring. This might no longer be a good set for this because my oils that I bring
Oh,
what make me do the crits.
what make you do the crits?
Well, we've been doing fine. I wonder if they'll give me any. Probably not. Where are we? It doesn't matter. I can't bring any items. I can eat though, which I did not do.
Probably should do that against the Hyperbikidios.
Oof, it is that, isn't it? I'll get Slugger. See if we can't knock this feller out.